Shaggy here is very energetic, very playful dog, as you can tell. It's kind of typical bully breed in a sense. I'm standing on the leash of shame, where he doesn't pick up on dogs' social cues and thinks everyone's his best friend, even though they're uncomfortable. So I'm handicapping his play so that he can't advance, he can only yield. Because if I wasn't standing on this, he'd be all over them like a shot. Good. And also I gave him a little correction earlier when Sonny over there was running, and he just gets so aroused, so excited. He's completely inappropriate and kind of play bites a little bit too hard, or just he's definitely not in control of himself. So I told him off there with the long line. There you go. So watch this. He can't advance, he can only yield because of the long line. There you go. Good. So when a dog can only yield and not advance, especially one super playful, it gives other dogs more confidence because they don't know him, right? And he doesn't care about sniffing, he'd just rather play. So we need him to slow down and think. Just think twice before running and trying to bite at the necks or legs of other dogs. Even though he means well, his intentions are good, he just needs to think twice. Calm down a bit. There we go. Much better. Good job. So this is a completely different dog to 5 minutes ago. This is why we need leashes of shame, or long line leashes of shame. Some form of control. Now you don't do this if you have a reactive or fearful dog, because now they can't escape or avoid if they're uncomfortable in a situation, but this dog definitely is not. He's very comfortable, too comfortable in fact. Wally, off. Good boy, good. Nice. See how much more 50-50 we are with our play because I have him under control. So just to prove my point, I'll see if he's learned, but I'm going to let him go. Now he can advance and yield. And let's see if he's learned anything. I know this is a long story, but it's still educational. Good, we're starting to ramp up the energy. It is a little bit 2-on-1. Normally I just completely discourage any third party play, but I'm willing to let it play out a bit more. Here's Jersey, just met. Good. Allowing the sniff time is really important. Wally, enough. Wally's becoming a bit too invasive, so I'll call him off. Hi, Jersey. Hi. Oh, hi, Trevor. That's a nice little splat on your head there, eh? I bet you that was Lenny. Oh, let's check on our dog. Wally! Wally's still a puppy and he's still definitely a bit more on the dominant side, so I need to keep an eye on him. Hi, Finn. Hi, burrito face. There's a little burrito. So it seems to have done the trick. My initial, just the one-time correction, and then holding on his leash, it seems to get him to think twice. Yeah, so he's sniffing now. So that's, look, and this is his first day, so it's really important that we set the standard. Hey, use your nose, think twice, calm down. There we go, use your nose. Good. Good job, guys. And also part of the reason he's slowed down is there's now a full pack of dogs. So he's a bit unsure of who everyone is.